The LEGO Viking Village may be the best set of this year, and in this video I have 8 thoughts to share about it. Welcome in. Number 1. Mock level design. The build process is akin to Rivendell in terms of scale, the detail, and the sense that there are very few corners cut during the design. There are rarely areas where the set does not achieve beautiful details from every angle, but structural integrity is not compromised on. Snot techniques abound in the wooden walls, rocks, and stone steps. The buildings are all fairly accessible despite having 4 walls, so the set is playable as well. The flames in the forge are well done, and don't at all take away from the appearance of the area. The only part of the set I did find frustrating was this cave. While you can fit a minifig inside, most adults will have trouble positioning that minifigure in any way. The opening is just too small for your hand. Kind of frustrating, but it's definitely better than having no cave at all. The ground is detailed well with rocks, and even in places that don't demand it, and it's easy to position minifigs around the build. Simply put, this feels like a mock. Number 2. Minifigure Quality. I've given these minifigures grief in the past due to their theming and low number, but it's undeniable the designs themselves are great. The 2 new torsos do not disappoint, and the leg pieces are, for the most part, fantastic. The best one is this dark blue chainmail skirt design, which I really hope is available on Pick-a-Brick soon, since it would go great on so many different designs. There are no shortage of weapons and other accessories either. Getting these Viking helmets in pearl dark gray for the first time is awesome, and are also guaranteed to be hot items on Pick-a-Brick. Number 3. Shields and other prints. The discussion of minifigures leads us into the discussion of the shields. Boy, are these beautiful. Perhaps their only flaw is that they're printed on dark bluish gray elements rather than pearl dark gray, but that's hardly a criticism at all. I just think it would be interesting in that color. The fact that we get 2 of each design is also great, and the colors, the detailing, it's all wonderful. Not to be left out, this hammer piece is great as well, although it's a bit hard to see the gold printing on the light bluish gray piece. It would be a lot more striking if the hammer were pearl dark gray or black. There are 6 of these 1x4 brown tiles with Celtic knot designs that end in dragon heads. Those will be super useful on any Nordic build. And then there are these excellent barrel ends, which I had the idea to use as the fronts of shields similar to the design of the shields in the goat boat. I think they look pretty great, and this is probably how I'll use them in my armies going forward. Before we get to number 4, I want your thoughts on this video format. The idea of organizing the video into clear subpoints was to be clear and efficient and avoid rambling, but I want to know what you think. Comment if this format is better or worse. Thank you, and on to Number 4. Lots of extra parts. These are the leftover parts, and there's quite a lot of them. I used as many as I could to spruce up the tree, improve some candles, plant some flowers, install this miniature brazier, scatter some extra pebbles around on the ground, and give the tower guard a little torch. Plus I gave the Viking chieftain these massive horns on his helmet. Yes, it's unrealistic, but I think it looks too silly not to do it. Number 5. Price. The price on this set is amazing. $130 for over 2,000 pieces is great in 2023, and the model is both large and well detailed. If you could time travel 1 year ago and show a LEGO fan this set and ask them to guess its price, they would probably say between $140 and $170. And the pieces are great for all kinds of non-castle fantasy builds. Honestly, if you're a mock builder who needs brown bricks, just buying this set for the parts alone is a good idea. If this set goes on sale for $110 or even $100, definitely buy at least one and possibly even more. Number 6. What's missing? Given the great price, it's hard to criticize anything, but the set does feel slightly incomplete. 2 things could have changed that: a boat and 2 more minifigures. Sure, that would have probably added $10 to $20 to the set and made that much more inaccessible to LEGO fans, but I think it would have given this set a complete, holistic feel that it currently lacks. Number 7. Low quality pieces. LEGO has gotten really sloppy with their piece quality. Every piece seems to have this little white mark where the mold was cut off, and some of them are serious blemishes. It actually made the build process really frustrating since I kept having to orient every tiny piece to minimize the visibility of these spots. I don't remember this being a problem on the sets from my childhood, and it's mind-blowing to think that LEGO elements have actually gotten worse over time. I really don't know what to do about this, but it's a huge disappointment for sure. Number 8. Overall value. On balance, this is a great set. If you like LEGO Vikings or LEGO Castle, this set is a must-have. The price makes it fairly accessible to adult collectors, and even for younger fans of LEGO, this would be a top item on your Christmas lists. The value you're getting for the price you pay is great, and if you can get this on sale, it's a no-brainer. The finished model is beautiful, and I don't think you'll regret having this one on display. If you've got the set already or are planning to get it, let me know what you think down in the comments below, and have yourself a great day.